my computer. Hello, everyone. This is Vicky Hacking, and I'm just so glad to have everybody come on the Hive tonight because Sandra Farrmington is our guest tonight, our guest, you might say, host. And she's going to be talking to you about some ideas that she picked up that she was quite excited about. And I can't wait to learn. So I'm kind of like going to be in the background showing pictures. And then I have something that I'd like to talk to you about tonight, too. And then we'll probably maybe have a discussion on it. So this is going to be recorded. And then, at the end, when we turn the recording off, you miss all that fun chatter. We're buzzing tonight. So here we go. I'm going to bring Sandra. Sandra, will you introduce yourself too? I've got to put you on as a speaker, and I can't see. There we go. See where I do that because I got things going on here. So we want to welcome everybody. There we go, Sandra. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you, Vicky. I'm Sandra Farrmington. I'm a leader out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and I used to be in Tucson for many years, but I'm happy to be in my base with Southwest Airlines now. And I have been with Jafra. It was off and on for over 40 years, and then I came back in 2010 for my final time, where I will not be out anymore. So tonight, I wanted to share. I saw where Connie Alex, I believe she's a consultant. She could be a leader, but I think she's a consultant. Connie Alex had shared the other day how she sold three sets, two at her gym and one at the gas station. Well, I'll have to tell you, I was a little bit confused because I was all excited and I said, "Oh my goodness, Connie, we have to know how you did that." Well, it still was great because what she sold were the little travel sets, which I think is really a great idea because those can be very expensive. So it's a good way to be able to let people try them but then not have that expense on us for those entire sets. Vicky, do you have the picture? What is the
Yep,
first?
I've got it
Oh,
here. Hold on. I've
okay,
got to do the share. I've got to hold
okay. All right, no
on.
problem. I
Okay.
was going to show a picture of Connie so you would know who I'm really sharing for. And what I did is I called her and I interviewed her because she's actually working tonight and couldn't be with us. Um, So I interviewed her, and while we're waiting for her picture to come up, I'm sorry, we've got these gnats all over the place. It's driving me nuts. All over Nevada, well, all over Las Vegas at least. So I asked Connie, where do you live? Just to get some information about her. So we'll go back a
Can everybody
few.
see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So if
And
we
let
can
me
go
go.
back.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go up here to see where you sent the picture. And
Um,
hold on just a minute. It's like not showing up. So
okay.
we might have to show it a little bit later. Okay. Because right
Okay.
at the first.
Well, what I can do is maybe start with this then. This was the last thing I was going to share. Oh, good. Yes, keep hitting that. That's perfect.
There
Okay,
we
and
go.
there she is. There's Connie. That's Connie Alex. So I wanted you to know that these first ideas that I'm sharing are from her. She's from Clarendon Hills, Illinois, which is a suburb in Chicago, a suburb of Chicago. She found Jafra. She found us in 2022, and she loves skincare and makeup and beauty. Um, so I asked her some other questions like, how do you open up your conversation at the gym or the um, gas station or wherever you are? That's different. That one's not mine, but um, how
Oh.
do you open up your conversation? She said, well, I compliment them, which we've always taught. And she says your skin is the face of the show of your body. So that was I thought that was kind of an interesting way of putting that. So when we're talking about these samples that she sells, these are the Royal Revitalized samples. You buy them, we buy them for $8, and then she sells them for $10. And they go. And I think that's reasonable. Once she's sold four of them, she's, paid for one. But she's paid for each one, but then she gets a free one. And then here's the Defy. set and the Nova Marine, and she carries around all of them. Wanted you to be aware she did not talk about these samples, but a lot of you who didn't make conference didn't know that they had our oil and lotion, our new ones out as samples. So you saw the royal almond, you saw the coconut, you saw the olive, and they come with a lotion and an oil in each one. And you get three of these little cards in a group of for $6. So you get three cards that each have a lotion and an oil in it for $6. So they're really they come up to $2 per card, and those are fun to share, especially if you do a hand treatment. Before we move on, before we go forward, let's not go forward yet. I just want to say a little bit more about Connie. Um, I asked her, how do you, oh, she puts her skincare samples in real pretty bags. And so that makes kind of a longing for them. I asked her how she carried them. She carries them in a large purse that she has. Um, and then I asked if she kept a brochure with her, if she discussed price of the real sets. She said yes. And I asked her, what would you say to other consultants that are on with us this evening or watching the recording? And this was so important. She said, you cannot judge. And that's so true. So many times we say, oh, they can't afford it. You know, well, it might be helping them save money. You know, they might be a far better seller than we are, or a far better sponsorer than we are. We can't judge people. We need to give everyone the opportunity. You have to offer it to everyone. She said, don't decide for them, offer it anyway. She said she mentions that we are dermatologist tested, that there are 30 skincare companies out there that test on animals, and we don't. We're going on 70 years. She shares that. She shares it's a natural makeup look. Um, she shares some of her favorites, which are the Advanced Silk Moisturizing Foundation, the Defy Primer, which is the one that's in the darker, skinnier bottle, the Lipstick Color Passion Pink Rush, and the Mud Mask. So I just wanted to share some of that with you because after seeing her in WhatsApp and hearing her talk about how she had sold these, I wanted to know more about it. So that was Connie Alex. If you have more questions, um, I don't even remember which WhatsApp I found her in, but you can go in and take a look. I think she might be in Vicky Hacking's
Oh,
WhatsApp.
let's hope so.
Yeah,
We love
I
you.
think
That would
that's
be
where she's at.
wonderful.
So this is something I wanted to
Woo!
share that we learned in the VIP meeting, and I felt like everybody deserved to learn it. Was it Natalie that shared it? Or I can't remember. I don't want to give the wrong person credit. Um, it's our makeup artist. Does anyone know who our makeup artist is? Um, in Jaffa that works up in headquarters. Anyway, it was her.
Jackie Alves.
Well, she's been our makeup artist for years, but there's one that works for Jaffa in headquarters.
This
Really?
girl's name, her last name was Big or
Was it
Big?
Monica Barrera?
no.
Did they
No.
bring her back?
So
They brought her back?
County or something like that.
maybe.
She she
I'm not.
she is a regional like Luce
That's
is.
what she is. She's a BDC, a
Yeah,
coach.
yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And she's a
Okay.
makeup artist. She
And
does
she is
wedding
makeup
makeup.
artist, yes.
Uh-huh. So she shared this with us, and I thought it was brilliant. And I wanted everyone to know about it because this month, right now, if you see this top, this is lip service. You're giving people lip service. And I love the way they worded that. But right now, the scrub right there that you see in the pink jar, that's on sale for $12. And then I don't think the lip liner's on sale. They're 16 right now. The balm, the Royal Jelly hydrating balm, it's normally 22, but it is on sale right now for 12 till the end of the month. And then that lip gloss is $19.
Mhm.
So she said, what you do is giving them the lip service. They choose those things. That's about $91, depending on whether they're on sale or not. And then you tell them how to use it. At night, you do scrub on your lips, especially if you are one who uses the lip stains because they are pretty drying. You do the scrub on your lips and then you put the royal jelly lip balm on your lips at night. Then in the morning, after you brush your teeth, you put a little bit more of the balm on before you do anything else. And then when you're ready at the end to do your lipstick, if there's still a lot there, just dab it with the Kleenex. Put your lipstick on. Then you line your lips with which Jackie Alves has always said we should line our lips after we put our lipstick on. And we found out from her, which I'm sure Jackie has told us before, but she said it can make your lips look fuller if you're looking for that. And it helps you to stay in the line properly. It helps to guide it. And she also said to start right here at the corner and go up to the Cupid's bow. And then start at the other corner, go up to the Cupid's bow to line. And it will make it a little easier for you. And then once you're done with that, you put a little bit of the lip gloss on, and it keeps your lips fairly smooth, especially with the lip stains, which are so beautiful and so
And
popular
I
right
think
now.
you should always use some kind of a lip gloss over our stain. Always.
Okay, yeah, it helps to keep your lips soft too.
Yeah.
So, and they are beautiful, beautiful colors. If you haven't seen Wylene's three
Yeah,
color
Eileen,
combination,
talk about it. Yeah, go ahead. Talk
yeah,
about it, Eileen.
tell
Well,
us the three colors.
I just was wanting a different color, and so I had the Always Sexy and I had the Charmed. Of course, everything that I used was all discontinued colors. I gotta quit doing that. And the other color, what was the other
Oh,
color?
you had it in there. Let me see if I can find it. So
Uh,
then how
let's
did
see.
you
But
do?
anyway, I put it all on my hand and just kind of blended it. And then I put it on, and it turned out to be kind of a rose or a burgundy color.
It was pretty. It was really pretty.
Maria showed us at the luncheon a new lipstick that they're coming
Uh-huh.
up with. And Daryl said, golly, that looks just like Olay. Remember our old Olay?
I do
And
remember
Oh,
that.
yes.
yeah, and that was what it looked like. And
Wow.
I'm telling you, we have a lipstick coming out that looks like Olay.
That's great. Wylene used Grateful, Charmed, and
Oh,
Sexy.
yeah. Grateful. Oh,
And
yeah. Charmed.
it really came out very, very pretty.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun. I have done that with the liquid matte, combined a couple, and I really like the way it comes out. Vicky, do I have any more photos on there? If not, I have one more thing
Let's
to
look and
say.
see. Let's see. I think
Okay.
that's it.
I think that was it
It
that I
doesn't
sent
want
you.
to go anywhere else. So
Okay.
I'm thinking,
So can you see what I'm holding in my hand? Just one
yes,
last
you
idea I
can.
want to
Yeah,
share.
you can.
Okay. I don't know how many of you have tried these. These are the split-in repair capsules, and I have a friend who absolutely adores these. So, you know how we came up with the shopping list to let people know all the things we have? Well, I've now decided to start taking these with me too to get them a little more involved with our hair care.
Yeah, I
Just
love them. I love them.
handing one out to people to let them try it. I mean, there are, I think, 30 in here. That's 30 people you can reach to
They
let them
put it,
try
and you know
that.
what? It does not make your hair limp. It doesn't make it
Now,
oily, nothing. It makes it vibrant.
yeah. So just ideas, that we can share with our consultants just to make it a little more, fun to share about Jafra. So that was it. I'm sorry I didn't have
Thank you,
25 minutes
Sandra.
worth of stuff, but that's what I had
I
today.
love it. Thank you so much.
Thank
Now I'm
you.
going to turn the time over to Daryl Lee. She's got some things that she's going to talk about that she was talking to me about. I thought it'd be of interest to you.
Can
So
I throw one more thing in about those
yes,
hair
yes.
for the split ends?
Uh-huh.
They are amazing for kids that are in the pool all the time. My daughter played water polo and her hair was getting dried out from being in the pool every day. And she started using those. It gave her new life and it helped prevent her hair from getting all ruined and bunch of split ends. And then the girls on her team started using it too. So they are amazing.
So Wileen is saying, Bronwyn is saying 20 hair capsules, but they like what? $1 each for a hair capsule?
Pretty
$25,
much so.
but that's really 50% off is $12.50.
Mhm.
So they're
Right.
50 cents each.
Mhm.
Thank you, Bronwyn. Thank you. Okay, now turn the time over to Daryl Lee for a little fun trivia.
Okay, I guess I'll turn on my camera because
Look at her.
I'm
She's so
speaking.
fun.
If I can't get it to go. Why isn't my camera coming on?
I don't know. Let's see what we got here.
I mean, I'm pushing the camera. It just says mute and rename. I don't want to rename. I want to.
Well, hold on. Let me see if I've got something up here under view. Let me look. Let's do gallery and see if you come in that way. Talk.
Okay, can you hear me?
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
I know. I'm pressing the camera thing to show, and it's not letting me do it for crying out loud. Hold on. Let me do this one. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Hey,
These are my days on Monday because I just pop in and I don't get dressed up on Mondays. So, how much do you want me to share with them, Vicki?
Well, just go ahead. We got time. Come on.
Okay. So, every month,